Dear martial arts school owners, so back in the game, I want to explain to you that your website is your silent salesperson. Right now it's just whispering, while it should be shouting from the digital rooftops. So here's the kind of mistake that you're currently making. If I were to ask you how many parents have clicked away, bored, and called the other dojo in town instead, how many parents have done that? Because okay, what kind of dojo did they go to? I'll tell you what this kind. I'll explain exactly what this dojo does. They went to the dojo with a flashy website and the easy booking system they've got. That's why they left you. That's why they converted and went and paid money to that specific dojo and not yours. So I want to ask you another question. How many kids have you not reached because your digital front door is only half open? So you're that right now. You're currently losing students as we speak. You're losing students without you even being aware of that. Currently, you're losing students because I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why you're doing that. You're making a great mistake with your current website copy because I've seen it so many times. So many dojo owners come to me and say, yeah, Amar, how about our copy? What are you going to do about it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do about your copy. Your copy right now needs to become powerful. It needs to speak to the instant and immediate needs of these parents, because parents actually truly don't care about your specific. Let's say I've seen so many copy. I've read so much copy of different websites that were talking about, oh, Sensei's award winning Sensei's and this we've got these credentials and this and that. I've got this blend of this martial art with between karate and kickboxing. You talk about all that in your website copy about parents and potential students, adults, including adults. They don't care about none of that. So I'm gonna get to that point in a second. But first, I want to remind you that you're losing students every single day because your website. You are losing students. You are losing students. I'm not gonna stop. You're losing students, and you have to admit that because these people, they click on your website, they get confused by the class time, they click away, and they go to another dojo. That's exactly what's happening. Uh huh. And it happens quickly in a heartbeat. So the second point is, let's move to it. You are losing students. Okay, I'm not gonna stop. We're gonna keep pushing forward. So that's if your website was a fighter, would it win on points or Get tapped out early in the fight. If your website was a landmark, would it be the city hall or a back street snicket? If your website, I'll give you another example. If your website was one of your classes, would it be packed or would people struggle to get through the half open door? Tell me. So I'll give you another one. Now we'll go to the third point. If your website, or here's my argument. Why let a digital paper cut? Why let a digital paper cut bleed away potential customers, bleed away potential students? Why make parents and people hunt for a simple class time, hunt for a price? You know, I'll ask you another question. Why would a parent choose you over the other dojo in town instead? Why? Or over that flashy new gym? Tell me. Why would a person or a nervous beginner pick up the phone and give you a call to book a free trial? You probably know the answer, but your website doesn't answer that. Your website doesn't show any of the community you've got. It doesn't show the laughter. It doesn't show the pride you've got. It doesn't have any of that. Your website right now just tells. And it tells you with the spelling mistakes. And these mistakes make a proper lad like me wince in a split second. So you have to admit it. You are bleeding. You are leaving money on the table. You are leaving students waiting for a sign you never give them. That's the kind of problem you have. Also, let's go to another point. Your website currently is holding you back. I had a quick look at your website, and your site's structure, your site's got good bones. I admit that. Simple layout. Clear offers like the free trial you've got, the family memberships also, and also I had a quick look, and all in all, it's just mediocre. That's what I can say about it. It's mediocre. Mediocrity now is killing you because a churn is your silent killer. A parent finds you, reads a testimonial, and then what? they leave because you don't make them loyal. That's why you need to have that specific members only area that keeps them loyal to the cause. On this area, you can upload a lot of content. You're gonna talk about that, but me talking about my features ain't gonna sell because what you actually truly care about is the specific transformation that I'm offering you. You care about the result. So features don't matter. So right now, your website is holding you back. We have to agree on that. Let's move to another point. Right now, here's the thing. Your potential students are online right now. They're looking for a dojo that feels strong, reliable, and alive. They find your website, they start navigating it, and there is where they see the magic. Well, they see the same words repeated again and again. They don't see the energy, they don't feel the impact. They get confused by the schedule, by the class times, and well, they sit there and go, well, I don't know. Is this actually for me? Let me just click away. And they click away after that. So also, let's get to another point. Talked about students and how churn is your silent killer. I know you're thinking now, well, why should I care? Why does this truly matter? Well, it matters a lot because a great dojo deserves full classes. A great dojo deserves classes full of students all the time. So also, it matters because parents want to feel that safety before they even trust you with their kids. That's a good point. It matters because your competition right now, they are converting lookers into bookers. And lookers into bookers. They're converting lookers into loyal students while your website is just sitting there like a placeholder. It matters because your competition, their sites, let's just say they're getting better, faster, cleaner as we speak. I know you're saying that, well, why should I care? Why should I give a shit? It matters because parents looking for kids' classes, they need to know and feel that their child will be safe. Not just be told or not just read on your website or on the classes pages you've got, the classes page. Well, our dojo is fun, our dojo is interactive because I fixed a lot of copywriting mistakes for a lot of martial arts schools before. So this is one of the biggest mistakes that I've seen. Like, oh, our dojo is fun. Who cares? On your classes page, you're saying that your dojo is fun. Do these parents care about that? Or they care about the safety? Or they care about the confidence that their child is going to gain after joining you? So you need to play to that specific need they've got. So as I was saying the need, my phone dropped. Anyway, let's continue the point. So talking about these parents and what they truly care about. So we talked about that point. I'll tell you why. It matters because parents or even adults who are stressed, wanting stress relief after a long shift, these adults want to see the escape. Not just be told your dojo exists. So you need to play to that part also. Your dojo currently, or even your website, should be your best instructor. It should be your best digital sensei you've got because it should have the same characteristics your actual senseis have got. So I'll give you an example. It should be patient, it should be persuasive and powerful. Not just a flyer. That's what your website currently is. So it's just a flyer. It matters because a parent looking for a fix for their bullied child, this parent finds your website. They see what? A typo here, a typo there. They get confused by the class times again and they click away. They go to another dojo, unfortunately. So that's what's happening. Why? And that's a student loss right there. Why let that happen? Why let a digital paper cut? A digital paper cut bleed potential students away? I've asked you that question before. What's your answer? Interesting. Interesting. So that's a life you could have changed, gone forever. It never comes back. So I'll ask another question. Inside of your dojo, you teach focus, but your website doesn't focus on what parents really want to see. Inside of your dojo, you build confidence, but your website copy repeats the word confidence again and again without explaining or without making them feel the actual meaning of the word confidence. I'll give you another example. Inside of your dojo, you create a community. That's what you create inside of your dojo. But your website feels a bit quiet. That's what your website is. Where's the life? Where's the action? Where's the proof? Where's all that? You ain't got none of that. So let's move to the next point. Talked about 4 points. Now we'll go to the 5th point. Now I'll tell you something. When a parent is looking for a dojo for their kid, they've got one question in mind. Is this the right place for my child? They don't know about your award-winning senseis. They don't care about your instructors. They don't care about the specific blend you've got between karate and kickboxing. What these parents actually truly care about is that you're local, that you can help, and that you are the real deal. So your website currently is making them work for that answer. And in 2025, that's like serving a championship level tea, or a championship level, or a proper brew in a paper cup. You know, you still get the drink, but you lose the entire experience. And that's the kind of mistake you've got. You want more students, you want full classes, you want a lot, you want to grow your community, but your website is just holding you back. Fortunately, that's the brutal reality. I'll give you another example. Let's move to stage number 3 here on the sales call. Mr. Sensei, I'll give you one example. I mean, let's talk about it logically, because currently I want you to sit there and I had a quick look at your website. And for a school like yours, the fix is simple. It's not about adding more jargon, it's more about making it stupidly easy for a busy parent to say yes, for them to book a free trial on the spot from your homepage. So that's how easy it's going to be with our revamp. So I want you to sit there and imagine a site where parents can, they can see the class times clearly. They can read a story or a testimonial from another relieved parent. I want you to sit there and imagine a site that shows off those brilliant facilities you've got, complete with big and proper photos so people can see exactly what they're joining. I want you to imagine a site that speaks to parents and adults in a language that actually connects. And this is regarding the copyrighted. The copywriting point that I was making earlier, into powerful copy that reflects your identity, that reflects your values, and that matches or even that captures the emotion of your art. That's exactly what you need to focus on inside of your copy, in your copy generally. I want you to sit there and imagine a site that makes booking a trial lesson as easy as falling over. Imagine a site that works as hard as you do. A website that, turns curious parents into enrolled students. A website that makes or even finally matches the quality of your art. Imagine a site that books your classes while you sleep. Do you have an idea how amazing that is? Oh, look, yeah, let me relax a bit. Let me go to sleep. You wake up one day, three people landed on our website because, late at night, this kid woke up and he had a nightmare about this person picking on them in school, and this specific kid woke up their parent looked on their phone, and they booked a free trial for their kid. You see, your money has appeared in your PayPal account because this person has renewed their subscription, or at 12 a.m. at midnight their subscription has been renewed just because of your website. You have integrated your PayPal account, your PayPal wallet with your website, and boom, new money has appeared in your PayPal account. Isn't that amazing? That's exactly what I'm talking about. This website booking classes while you sleep. Imagine a site that shows you your amazing facility, not just talks about it. Because I've seen so much copy, website copy, that talks a lot. Talking is not enough. You need to show, you need to flex a bit. So that's the kind of game we're playing here. Generally. I'll give you another example. Imagine a site that makes people feel like they belong to your dojo before they even walk through your door, before they even step on the mat. So when I say that, of course, we're going to show off these amazing pictures you've got of your community, of the kind of events you host for your kids. So, engage them with each other. I get all that. We're going to flex on other people. We're going to show it off a little bit. So I wanted to sit there and imagine a site that actually books your free trials for you. The reason why I say actually is because I've seen so many dojo owners say, well, yeah, my website books trials for me. I say, how? Well, yeah, I've got a contact form and people submit it. No, there's not booking a trial. Booking a trial is, actually submitting their personal information. And after that, this personal information is going to lead to them subscribing. And after they subscribe, then on a monthly basis, you're going to receive payments into your PayPal account. That's what booking your free trials for you means. So also, imagine a site that, speaks directly to parents' fears and hopes for their children. Imagine a site that, let me mention another point because this is extremely important. Imagine a site that explains and shows parents exactly how you'll transform their child. So that this can be done through showing stories of other children, who have improved their confidence level significantly after they join your dojo for a specific period of time. So you can show all that off. And of course, I'm going to integrate that. I'm going to include that in the website copy that I'm going to offer you. You're going to see all that in the revamp. So this is regarding that. Imagine a site that has people finding you, trusting you, because your website copy is amazingly looking right now. It's super convincing right now. So, and imagine a website that has people finding you, trusting you, and paying you without a single phone call. That means reduced wages. Reduce, because you don't need 3 receptionists inside of your dojo, like handling customer service inquiries, on the phone. What time would you like the free trial to be? What time would you like to bring your child over? No, you don't need to go through none of this hassle, that's what this whole point of a website. So it reduces time, it saves your staff time, it allows you to reduce the amount of staff you've got. Now if you've got 3 receptionists, you can reduce that to 1. Now I've saved you 3